Hey guys, welcome. My name is Onae. I am a psychic medium and tarot card reader. Thank you for joining me here tonight. Um, I'm a little sweaty. I was just outside forever getting quotes on landscaping and stuff like that. So excuse the sweat. So anyway, I had an option of either coming on here all sweaty or not doing a live at all. And I figured, you know what? Let me just, you don't come here to look at me, right? You come here to look at, the cards that are meant for you and your messages. So anyway, let's see what we got going on here as far as messages and advertisements and all that wonderful fun stuff. Let's see. You guys know that I do love, I have to mute that conversation. I keep forgetting to mute it. Let's see. I've got here. Let's see. You guys do know that I am going to be on Ghostbox Ghostbox Radio with Greg. Not May 16th, but because I already been there, done that. But August 15th, I think that's the correct date. So watch out for that, guys. And we also do this living paranormal thing, so maybe we'll get some a new thing going, investigation going soon. And let's see. And then don't forget, there is Ghostbox Live Radio with Greg. Not radio, sorry. It's radio too, but Ghostbox Live with Greg. That's on Sunday nights, so you can catch me there. And let's see, what else am I having to do here? What do I do? I also need patience because I'm clicking around and it looks like they kind of move things around. And I'm not like I was all familiar with it before anyway. Now I have to try to figure it out all over again. So, but anyway, if you guys could do me a favor and share this video out while you're listening to me go on and on before we get started with the readings and questions. Yeah, that would be great if you guys could share this out. And so please share it out, because it's, Tuesdays, like everybody kind of almost seems to know what Tuesdays is, but like Tarot Tuesday, but Thursdays are a little slower. Maybe people are like just relaxing, kicking back, or busy. I don't know what they're doing, but staying hydrated is one important thing. So anyway, so if you guys like what you see here tonight, because I'm going to be doing some readings for you, they're going to be quickies. Okay. And so with that, I forgot my booster seat. Hold on. I'm looking down like I'm practically being swallowed up by that little strippy thing. So anyway, I'm giving quickies here, like little mini, really just real fast things. No major detail on this, but if you schedule a reading with me on onae.org, if you schedule a reading, you're going to get the detail. You're going to, because we got to remember, this is a live thing on the internet. So when you ask me your questions, and my answers are kind of going to be, try to keep it as private as possible. But when it comes to private readings, you're going to get the detail. You're going to get it. So anyway, just go to my site, onae.org, check it out. It's a beautiful site. And also, you guys, another thing is beautiful site is Magically Moving Mountains on Etsy. These are I got a couple friends here that have Etsy sites, and this one is Magically Moving Mountains. This is her witch ball. This is Sue's witch ball. She's got a nice little cute little scroll on here that she has with all the ingredients of what's in here. And all of the ingredients here promote positive energy and also repel negative energy. It's a great little housewarming gift. Also, another thing that you might see on her website is this. This is her little Etsy shop. She has bundles like this. This is the selenite, the Palo Santo, and the witch salt. So you'll be seeing products like that on her site. Another site that you're going to see on Etsy if you go there is another amazing site is Hideaway Hives in Maine on Etsy. And that, you guys, is organic honey by her bees. And she has, chickens, ducks, roosters, what are those things called? Turkeys, goats, cats. But She makes all kinds of stuff with the beeswax and the bee and the honey. She makes candles, great original kind of stuff. So check out these sites. You're not going to be disappointed. So let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, and if you are following me from somewhere else or tuning in to me with somewhere else, please follow me, Tarot by Onae, on Facebook, because in that way you guys can like know when I am doing things. And also I see the comments. Like I have the regular comments coming in, and but they're on I'm like tuning into my page, Tarot by Onae. But I'll see all the comments coming in as much as I can, as this will let me. But I really do on my phone here. I'm watching the comments come in. So remember to share this out, guys, while we're waiting here. But yeah, and then what else is this? What is this? Paranormal night. Oh, I'm not even on PUN tonight. I am on. I don't know what I'm on. What am I on? I am on Greg Bakken. I am on Minnesota Ghost Box. I am on Parafriends. I am on Onae. I think I'm on Manifest and Afterlife. And then a couple other things that I'm not really quite sure. I see the little icon things, but I'm not really sure what they are. But anyway, if you're following me from somewhere else other than Tarot by Onae, please come over to my page and like and follow or whatever you need to do to make sure you get you're in tune with me. Let's see. And then we have also let's see. That I think is good, right? I think that's enough, right? So let's see. I'm going to say a few hellos. If you guys want some questions, please put your questions in there. Let's see. We have got, so first question I see Tiffany here. Carrie, hi. Bridget, Becky, hi. Dawn, how are you? Long time no see. I'll be coming out that way, but not for very long. It's just going to be, I'm mostly in Wisconsin. Let's see here. And then Gina, hi, hon. How are you? Okay. Gina wants to know if she will be in a relationship with AD. All right. Let's see. Let's go with that. All right. Let's see. Oh, Gina, it looks like you drew a red, I cut a red 4 for you. That represents right there, Gina, my goodness, look at howdy. A red 4, that represents, here, Gina, we know it's you, Gina, right? You're going to like, we know it's you that I'm answering because I'm going to like get rid of this bar. It's really big for some reason. And I don't have another booster seat. So I'm getting lost behind that thing. So anyway, what I've got here for you, hon, is a red 4. That means a good foundation in a passionate relationship. So right there, I'm kind of feeling like there's, good stuff is happening for you. It's saying it's worth the investment. So whatever that means for you, for this relationship, then, I don't know if there's like difficulties or something, or you're just kind of not figuring out how to make it happen. It does look like here, or maybe you're not getting recognized, or maybe doesn't realize. I don't know what the deal is, but it does look like here. It's saying here, whatever it is you're going for, it's worth the investment. The Lover's card is here with the Chariot. That means moving forward towards something, we're motivated. And the Lover's card can, in a relationship reading, it can be choices, but it can also be, relationship and lovers. And then there's the change and transformation card here also. I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because it does look positive. But the thing is what makes me kind of wonder is, are you sure this is what you want? All right, make sure this is exactly what you want, because I do have a feeling like you might feel like you're trapped in it. Okay, there's a feeling of being possibly, you got to make a choice here. Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to like move forward? Do you want to make the changes? So it looks more like being, because I got a lot of pentacles here, and pentacles mean, for me, especially in a relationship reading, I'm kind of getting the feeling of need to be grounded. You need to be grounded, hon. And so with that, I'm just going to leave that with you. Whatever your decision is, make your choice while you're being grounded decisions on this, because I don't want you to feel trapped if this is not the right relationship for you. But it, you know, again, you did draw the red 4. That can be a good foundation in a relationship. And it will bring changes in your life. So just make sure you're ready for those changes. And I'll leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right. Hi, Sherry. I see you there. I'm going to scroll back up because I just kind of totally, I jumped all over the place on that one. We're going to go to Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Let's see what we got here for you, hon. Desperately need guidance. All right. All right. Let's see what the guidance is, hon. All right. Focusing on Tiffany. Whew. It is like so hot outside. I'm like still trying to cool off. Okay, you just drew a red 9. So that means when it comes to like new beginnings, it's like the ending of everything. Like if you're going through some hardships, it's saying it's the end of that. The 9 is at the end of the cycle. So that means it's all over with. You know, you can finally breathe, okay? And it's whatever it is that you're dealing with, because it's showing it was a lot of work happening here for you, Tiffany. And again, I'm going to take this little strip off because I am still too short for some reason. Maybe I have the camera wrong. I don't know what the difference is tonight. But I feel like my head, like it just right here, you know, getting cut off. So Tiffany, this is for you, hon. Okay. Let's see. But it does look like here, whatever it is that you're doing, it's hard work, but taking a leap of faith in a sense, and moving forward into smoother times. Here, successful times. So it is that whatever it is that's over that you're struggling with, it's over. You've worked hard, you've earned, you know, and now it's time to just kind of take a chance and really focus on what you want, because it's taking you into smoother times, all that hard work. See, that's the hard work right there. I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because it does look like here changes and transformations are happening in your life with all this hard work, and just kind of just leaping in and having faith and moving forward into smoother times. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Did you have a question, or are you just saying hi? Because if I scroll too much, looking for a question. Here, I see your name again. Here, I'm bouncing around, guys. So I guess that's what Spirit wants, right? So, so anyway, so I mean, sometimes if I go in order, I still miss people. So, you know, maybe if I'm like bouncing around, maybe, you know, everyone will get picked this time. So, hi, Anita, I see you there. So, Bridget, every time you hear witch ball, you hear fairy ball. Whenever I say that, yeah. This, you know what, and it could possibly be that too. I mean, it's just whatever energy you give it. It's all about positive energy. So whatever you resonate with, call it whatever you want, you know. I just think it's beautiful regardless. I love the energy I get from it. And it looks kind of, I think it's cinnamon in there too. And then she's got the what do you call those things? You know, if I had she's got like little crystals and stuff. I don't know if you can see it here. Little crystals in there. I don't know if you can see them. Am I putting it in the right area? There's like little crystals tied to wired to a cinnamon stick. And I don't know if that's a rose or what these things are, but there's all kinds of, looks like flower petals in there. I could totally read the scroll, but then I probably wouldn't be able to take it back, put it back in there properly, how she has it. Because she has it so cute. I just kind of take her word that it's all wonderful, beautiful stuff in there. Because I love her, and she wouldn't, you know, she wouldn't blow smoke. So anyway, but yeah, so Bridget, let's see what we've got here for you, hon. Yeah, it is pretty. And, you know, and she does this little packaging. It's just so cute. It comes with like this one. Look at this. It's got like a little key thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like really cute. It comes with a little key, and it's got that little, I don't know, whatever that cord is. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. It's got like this natural energy about it. But let's see what we got here for you. All right. Okay, well, Bridget, it looks like we drew a green 2 for you. So that's duality in a financial situation. And you're overcoming any obstacles coming out, and you're coming out on top of the situation. So that's right there. Oops, success right there. Boom. Look at that. What a beautiful setup right there. Boom. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So financially, whatever this is, keep doing it. Whatever it is you're doing, Keep doing it. You're coming out on top of it. You're going to be successful and proud of yourself. And, you know, it's like the Ace of Pentacles right there. So right along with everything is just kind of lining up for you in a financial situation successfully. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So whatever it is you are doing, Bridget, the cards never lie. You will be successful. All right, let me scroll back up because I totally went searching for Bridget. And then I have Carrie. Hi, Carrie. One says, hey. And here we'll go with the second one. How's this? All right, would love a reading. Let's see. How you doing, hon? Let's see. I said hun. Oh my gosh. Are you offended because I said hun to you? That I referred to you as hun? It's just a term of endearment. It's just better than saying, you know, some derogatory name. Like I could call you something horrible, right? Just like, hey, effer, you know, but I don't. Hun is sweet and kind. I had somebody at the church complain that I was saying that I call people hun. You know what? Get bent. All right. How's that? Not to you guys. I'm just that person. It's just like, really? Nobody is ever happy. So it's like, hun, really? You got to complain about hun. Get out of here. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear it. Jeez Louise. So anyway, now I will focus on you. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, my dear, we picked a green 2 and a red 9 for you. That's what we cut for you. So that means, again, duality in financial situation. And here you are coming out on top of a financial situation. I shuffled these cards really good. And it shows success again. So success, you drew the 10 of Pentacles here with this. Let whatever happened in the past go. Focus on what you have in front of you. What positive things are going on with you. Focus on that because changes and transformations are coming. It says ending. You drew a 9, right? So a 9 represents the endings, right? The 9, red 9. So with that is the endings of whatever, all that work that you've been doing, hard work and troubles, over with and done. That cycle is done. Now it's time for changes and transformations because, again, you drew the 10. 10 is also, again, in the series, endings, okay? So, again, abundance, though, comfort, changes in your life are happening, and changes and transformations are happening. So stay focused on that because I see celebration happening here for you with the success and coming out on top of the situation, especially when it comes to taking care of things financially for people or yourself. I see you kind of coming out on top of the situation. So, and it looks pretty positive for me here. So I will leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps. Oh, for goodness sakes. Whoever those people are, they don't stop talking. It is like a chat that never ends. It's like, do you even sleep? I mean, it's like a 24-hour thing. So, and I keep forgetting to mute it. But thank you, Carrie. I hope that helped, hon. Let's see. All right. Hey, Dawn, how are you, hon? Did you write a question? Let's see. Any guidance? Here we are. I think I see your name again. So here we go. Any guidance in the cards for me? Let's see what got going on for you, hon. All right. Aw, that's so sweet. Anita, I don't know if your comment's coming up on the computer for me, but what I am seeing here, guys, is Anita's comment is, she says, I prefer a term of endearment from friends. Had someone snarky ask if I called everyone dear. And I said yes, because everyone is dear to me. And I want them to know that at least one person in this, in this world cares right now. OMG, I think I broke her. Well, that is good, you know, and that's the truth. It's so true. I mean, like, I want people to know that I care for them. I wouldn't, otherwise I wouldn't even talk to them. I don't talk to people I don't like. I'll look at you. I'll give you, I'll snarl at you, whatever, This face, I don't need emojis. I have a face, and this face tells you exactly how I feel about you. So, so anyway, but yeah, I mean, like, so if I'm calling you hun, it's, either, I'm just in a really good mood and yeah, I don't really know you yet, where I could like not want to call you anything other than some, other terms. But otherwise it's meant to be just kind in general. Or it could be the fact that I don't know your name or remember it, who knows. But oh my goodness, I was like, you're ridiculous, go away. I am focusing on Dawn right now. All right, let's see what we got here for Dawn. I am shuffling these cards really good, Dawn. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, Dawn, we just drew like across the board, all red. So passion, love, and passion. You drew a 1, a 2, and a 4. You might want to play the pick 3 if you have one out there in Minnesota. So anyway, because it just looks beautiful. I don't know. I love this. For some reason, I love this layout already. But it's like new beginnings and a passion. Also, you're not alone. It's duality. And also you have a good foundation in this. So if this is about a relationship, this is saying a new beginning, a great relationship, partnership, and a good foundation in a partnership. That, so this is really good already right here. Bam. And it's saying it's worth the investment here. So right there. Whatever it is that you're doing and investing in it, it's saying here you have the strength to make it happen. That you're not alone. This is, like you're taking a chance on a relationship or a partnership, and it's saying it's okay to go forward with it. So, and keep moving forward. You're going to feel as if your ship has come in a sense. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because that looks so beautiful and successful right where it's at. I just want to like kind of keep people's spirits up. And this is beautiful. I mean, you can't get any prettier than this. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, let's see who else we've got on here. We have, I have to scroll back up, right? And hopefully I don't get confused. All right, and we have Becky. Hey, Becky, how are you, hon? Let's see. Who is that? Oh, okay. I thought I saw a name that was like a relative. I was like, oh, family. Family's popping on. All right, let's see what we got here for Becky. What's going on for your weekend? Let's see what we got for your weekend. I am going to turn this off, though, Becky, okay? Because we know that we're focusing on you. All right. So let's see what we got here for you. Oh, good news is happening here. It looks like a trip. Yeah, I'm going to say possibly if you're going on a trip this weekend, it's looking good because I see motivation, good things happening here for you. And good news coming in. Also around children is good news here. So you got good news, got the children's card, but this is also good news. And this is a trip possibly coming up here that you are definitely motivated, movement and motivation coming up here for you. So it does look like here, this is something that you've been, and there it is, more travel, things happening fast and coming in. So this is good news coming in about probably your weekend where it will come out successful no matter what you're doing. So even if there's a change of plans, it's still going to come out successful, whatever you're doing. And I'm going to leave that with you, but I feel like there's a trip or something's coming up here for sure. Some kind of travel. And I'll leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, who do we have next? Let's see. All right, we have Debbie. Hi, Debbie. How are you, hon? Let's see. All right, Debbie. Let's see what we got here for you, hon. All right. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer Lee. I see you there. All right. Let's see. I have for you, Debbie, a green 6 and a green 8. I think it's an 8. I have to like get marker and buy more markers and redo them because you can barely see it. So, But anyway, that represents here in a financial situation, abundance and also creativity. So whatever it is that you are doing in a financial situation, Debbie, it looks like it's saying, ooh, move forward with it. Okay. It's a creative financial thing that will bring abundance in your life. I also have here, there's a, definitely a choice coming up here for you, hon, towards a financial situation or new beginning of some sort. So it does look like here, you are, if this is means, moving and investing in your home or something that's making it more comfortable, or maybe kind of making it into an office space. I don't know what you're doing here, but it's all about the home. So money and the home, money and the home. That's what I keep getting here. Home and comfort, money in the home, and a choice that you're making. So, but you are definitely either moving or making it like moving to a more comfortable home, or making the home that you have more comfortable. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Thank you, Anita. Thank you for sharing. I see that. All right, let's see who we have next. Brianna, how are you, hun? Anything for me tonight? Let's see what we got here for Brianna. Now, you heard me shuffling. I'm shuffling really good. I was shuffling before, cleansing the cards, and now I'm focusing on Brianna. Let's see what we got for you, hun. All right. Well, finding your niche. Sometimes, it's okay if it looks like here, Brianna, it's saying it's worth the investment. There's something being presented to you that you haven't even thought of yet. Like, it looks like you're like looking at things and you're trying to figure out what you want and where you want to go. But it just like sometimes you feel like there's a block. Something's not quite right. Maybe you're not fitting in right where you feel like it. It's saying it's worth the investment. Something's coming out of thin air in a sense, and it's going to come suddenly. And then it's like you're going to fit in somewhere. You're going to find your niche, and then celebration with that. So whatever this delay is, or whatever this block is that you're feeling and kind of wondering where you should go from now, because it kind of feels like you're in limbo at the moment, it's all going to work out smoothly for you eventually. It's going to be, it's saying it's worth the investment, all the work that you've been doing to try to find your, where you fit in and where you want to be. Because suddenly something is happening. It's saying it's worth the investment to keep moving forward with this, even though you do feel like you are in limbo. So it is going to work out. I do see success and celebration in there. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. I hope that helps. This is who I thought was a relative. Justina. I thought your last name, I thought it said Bove, and that's my siblings. That's their last name. So I was like, oh, a family member. But no. But anyway, let's see what we got here for you. All right. All right, dear, you drew a blue 3. You have a red 2 and a red 4. So this is a good foundation in a passion that will bring you contentment. It sounds like Bovie. So is that your name? Like, because it's like Beauvais. Like, it would be like, I have a Bova too. I think they were related. Like, I bet if we did like genealogy, that ancestry.com or something, we'd probably find out. Like, my nephew through marriage has like a very similar name as my siblings. And so something, and the boys all grew up together at school, and from these 2 separate families. And it's just like, I wonder if we're related. And they just kind of switched the name, you know how families just kind of switch the spelling a little bit when they come over. But anyway, it does show here, good foundation, partnership, or a duality in a passion of yours. And it's saying here, and the contentment is 3. So that means, what is the 3 feeling? I'm feeling the 3. They keep saying the word creative. And I know that's like a number 6, but for some reason, either you're not alone doing this, or it's just, I'm getting, for some reason, the 3 is not popping up how I want it to pop up. It keeps saying, when I think of the word 3, it keeps saying creative. So maybe there's 3 of you that are being creative together and creating a good foundation for this, for doing this together. I don't know what this means, but it is behind the scenes right now. So it does look like here, again, here's number 3 again. So that's recognition coming your way and success. It just hasn't happened yet. So just keep having faith. Hold on there. It's coming, okay? Right there. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Hi, Erin. How are you? Greg is not here tonight, but I will let him know that you said hello. So let's see here. Thank you, Justina. Let's see who else we've got. We have April. Guy, you're talking to good guy or run. I think that's funny. I mean, it's probably not funny, but it's funny. Got to have a sense of humor, right? So let's see. Let's see, April. Good guy or run? All right, let's see what we got here for you. Okay, well, we've got a green 1 and a red 5. So red 5 is not the most promising number in a passion or any color. So here's motivation, little difficulties happening, a little forceful communication, possible trip, and then celebration. So with the new beginnings. You know what, April? I am going to say, because it's kind of going a little bit back and forth in the cards. So, and this is just that it's picking up basically what you're feeling. Okay. Get to know them a little bit more. Listen how your intuition leads you, how you feel. Because, you know, again, if you are getting feelings that you need to ask me, whether you need to run or if he's a good guy, then this might mean that you might need to listen to your intuition. Okay, and follow that. But it looks like, I don't know if it's like a difficulty, maybe he doesn't communicate well, or there's some kind of communication issue. Maybe you guys just need to figure out, you know, each other's love language, because I do see celebration and growth here, but it's not around love. It's all about, you know, work and money and, you know, creativity and moving forward towards that. And when it comes to the partnership, it's like I do see the insecurities there, and you're not really sure what the decision is to make. But it is saying here, you'll figure out in time, because you got the Wheel of Fortune here, you will have in time the answer that you need for yourself. So get to know him. If you're not feeling like this is a good thing, then run. Really, I mean, don't even waste any more time if you're feeling like this isn't the right one. You know, this is where you have to like listen to your heart and listen to, you know, just listen to your intuition, basically, because that's what's going to guide you. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because it's almost as if the cards don't even want to answer that question. It's because it was like so up and down, but then it like totally focused positively on a financial situation and new beginnings and creative idea. So whatever is coming your way financially, it looks like you're on the right track. Relationship wise, it's basically leaving it to saying, you know, it keeps showing me the High Priestess card, which means to me, listen to your intuition. You already know the answer. I'm going to leave that with you, hon. I'm sorry that it's not answering you yes or no, but I almost kind of feel like you already know the answer on that one. And you know, especially with the cards focusing on, you know, creative financial situation, that might be your answer right there. So good luck, hon. Yeah. Yep. So Anita's kind of putting out there that she laid out some cards for you too. And she's got, you know, it looks like it could be a good match, but a lot of work. So we'll, you know, just kind of, again, listen to your intuition, because it could go either way. According to what she's got, it could go either way, too. So it's all about you, hon, and what you want and what you're needing. So listen to that intuition, though. All right. And we have Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you, hon? Let's see. And Tanika. Hi, Tanika. How are you? Let's see. Well, hi, Pam. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Let's see. Let's see. I can't see the comments. I think I'm like falling behind on everything. So, all right, let's see what we got here for you, Tanika. Yeah, Anita's writing here. I would put the comment down, but I lose like where I'm at, and I don't want to lose too many people in the line. But Anita is saying here, a second opinion that says basically the same thing. So with two different methods. So, that's kind of your answer there. I mean, I had a reading from somebody from Ireland and somebody from Wisconsin, and they both, had they don't even know each other. I didn't even say anything to them, and they had very similar kind of situations. So, but here, Tanika, for you, I have a blue 8, and that means abundance and contentment. So if things are going, okay. So contentment. And can you trust him? Let's see. Well, let's see here. I'm going to say if things are a little rough right now, because when you say, can you trust him? That kind of makes me a little nervous. If you don't feel like you can trust somebody already and you have to ask that might be, you need to listen to your intuition again, when it comes to love and listening to what you need, because you're going to know, you're going to have that connection with somebody, and you're just going to know. And if you have a bad experience with somebody else, it doesn't mean you need to harden your heart. It just wasn't that right person for you for, forever. It just means that everyone's in our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Figure out what the reason was. Figure out what this, why, a season of whatever it was. And then, or maybe it's going to be a lifetime. You don't know. But if you're having a problem already and questioning trust, if it's just because of something from the past that's giving you hesitation, then sometimes you need to release the past. Figure out what the reason was for that past relationship. Was it a lesson? Where was the lesson in that? And move forward from that. And if this is a new person, give him an opportunity, or give this person an opportunity to prove themselves. Because if you're putting old emotions onto a new relationship, you're going to get confused. So you need to forgive, release, and move forward. When you're like letting go of old things for a new relationship. And I know it's easy to say, right? Yeah, it's easier said than done. But this is something that's affecting you and affecting a relationship, or possibly somebody that could very well be good. Okay. And that's why I'm saying all that. Okay. Because it looks like there was like some sudden upset or some sudden thing happening and some sudden shift, that, it does look like here that, things could go well. But it's, it's all about how you're feeling, and it does keep giving me positive cards here. So, really, this is something that you have to figure out. Are you feeling this insecurity from the past relationship, or is this one are you having a problem with trust right now because of this current relationship? Did something happen? So figure out your whys and what's making you feel this way, and why you're feeling this way. If you figure out your why, you're going to understand whether you can trust this person or not. So I'll leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. But otherwise, it looks, the Sun card, you drew the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. That's joy and happiness, and right there. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Let's see who we've got next on the list. We have, where'd it go? I know I saw his name. I know I saw his name and it just bounced around on me. Where'd you go, Curdy? I know I saw your name. I was just about to click on you and the whole thing went all crazy and put me to the bottom of the board. All right, there you are. Hell from you. Okay. Have a good day. All right, Curdy, let's see what we got for you. All right. So I'm gonna take your comment off, Curdy, just because people are probably gonna think you're a troll because from what it says, but I know you mean hello. So anyway, let's see what we got here for you, Curdy. All right, Curdy, a red 1. That's beginnings of passion here, new beginnings. So if you're in a relationship with somebody already, then it does look like here that, you know, it looks like, again, we've got hard work, new relationship, hard work, new love or new passion, which is going to be work, okay? Right there. So if there's some kind of issues of, you know, not quite sure of how it's going to work out or what's going on here, mistrust of a situation or mistrust of, again, this is all about, you're going to figure out how to make it work out, okay? And it does look like here, it is work though. Relationships are work. But you've got new beginnings and you also have double 10s here, which means out with the old. So, but it is work. Just keep focusing on what you're wanting. And two of you have to communicate in such a way, find each other's love language and communicate that way. And even if it means buying the book, whatever, you know, the love languages, and just kind of doing that, like, you know, talking over coffee or whatever, the two of you just having like a little chat and looking at the book together, you know, find different ways to communicate and connect with them, with whoever this is that you're in a relationship with. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because it looks like here, you know, you're just kind of, you know, having faith here. So just stick with that, stick with your intuition, and I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, let's see who's next. All righty. We've got Sherry. Hi, Sherry. How are you? All right, relationship. Everything's about relationship tonight. Okay. Love is in the air. All right, let's see. And you drew, Sherry, a red 3 and a red 8. So that means definitely abundance and a passion. So let's move forward with that and see what's going on here with you. I feel like creative things are happening here for you. What else is there? I feel like I'm missing something. Like my mind went blank on something, and I need to find out here. Because for some reason, I feel like I need to read something about the number 3 here. Let's see. Yeah, here. Okay, because that's why I'm getting creativity here. Because it's talking about with the number 3, self-expression. So that's that, and Trinity, of course, you know, obviously. But it's all about self-expression and communication. And that means creativity to me, self-expression and being creative. And it's like all about abundance. So anyway, it's showing here joy and happiness. Okay. Joy and happiness is on its way. Here you are taking action, but it's like it's grounded action here. And we've got figuring out how you feel about a certain situation where you're coming out on top of the whole thing though. Okay. So moving forward towards that, look at this action right here and coming out towards on top of the whole situation and bringing joy into your life. So whatever this passion is for you, keep moving forward. It looks like it's, you know, and even if it's a slow and steady pace, still moving forward. Stay focused. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm getting other names. Jeanette, you know what? That might be a good one um, for private reading. That's kind of sensitive information. I don't even know if I want to even put your, I mean, if you're okay with me putting that up there, then I fine. But that's kind of, it seems like it's a really detailed and private kind of thing to be putting out there. So if you're okay with it, obviously, I mean, you put it up there, but I had somebody put a question like something very similar, and they decided after they were already on here, and I did a reading for them, and I put the answer and the question up there, and the answer was, I said the answer. They begged me to please take it off. I can't remove what's already being live. So, maybe schedule a private appointment with me. That might work. Otherwise, that's pretty detailed for, private, I think. Let's see. And let's go. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Let's see. Anything for you? So I'm not blowing you off. I just don't feel comfortable posting that. So, I mean, what if your daughter doesn't want anybody to know, kind of a thing? What if that's embarrassing for her? So I want to be respectful of your daughter's feelings too. So no offense, no offense intended. Okay. I just want to be sure that I'm respecting your daughter also. All right, let's see what we got here for Tammy. Let's see. Oh, Tammy, we got a red 2 and a red 9. So that means duality and passion or love of some sort. And it does look like here that whatever you've been going through before is now kind of over. And if you've been having difficulties, it's like at the end of the cycle, you're kind of now we'll be starting something fresh and new. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here for you. It does look like here a possible trip coming up, and I feel like money might be going out on it, and it's leading to happiness. So don't stress over it. Just, you know what? How often do you go out? How often do you travel? How often do you do these things? If it means, just spending time and giving yourself something that you've been wanting, go ahead and do it. Spoil yourself. Do what you want to do. Because I do see, the 10 of Cups here, which is around a trip. So whether this be even a weekend thing or not, it doesn't matter. It's like, it could be, a 2-day trip or, overnight thing, which is just something you just need to celebrate for yourself. Because it's saying here, take care of you. Do the things that you're wanting to do for you. And it does look like here with that, if you're trying to figure out exactly what you want, don't worry about it. Just do something for yourself, because there's a couple 10s here, which means, it's time to reap the rewards. And it's saying it's going into smoother times. So if you are dealing with anything that you stress over, because I see you stressing, but I almost kind of feel like you're stressing over, spoiling yourself, giving for yourself. And that's what I'm kind of feeling here. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. And then we have Jennifer. Hey, Jen, how are you? I don't know if you're wanting a reading or not, or a card pulled for you. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to scroll down too far if you put another message in there. If you're just saying hi, I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to scroll too far down and lose people. But I'll lay a card out for you, Jen. Oh. We have, this must be a YouTuber, because it's like a weird thing. Yeah. Woo. You know what? I wonder, I'm so baffled by people, Jen, as to why they freaking come on and watch us if they don't even like what we do. Why are you wasting your time? Do something you love. There's your reading, gamer. There is your prediction for you. Go find something you actually like doing that brings you joy. And, hopefully maybe you'll be happier than sitting here watching me, knowing that you don't like me or what I do. So then, and you have to be a smart aleck. So and I'm being kind. So whatever it is, I don't know if this is like you're being smart aleck or you're like meaning this to be funny or if you're just being a jerk. So, but yeah, Jen, I mean, I know you get that too. It's like, why are you even on here? Leave us alone. So anyway, that's his 2 seconds of fame. So anyway, let's see what we got here for you, Jen. All right. Jen, a red 9, that means passion. And the 9 is representing the endings of this process and starting something new. So you're going to be like ending something that you are passionate about, but at the same time, it's like it's transforming or transitioning. And because they keep saying the word transition to me. So that's why I think you need to move forward with whatever it is that you're doing, because this one thing is ending and transitioning into another thing. And it does look like here, basically, it looks like, whatever this you're communicating, all these ideas that are coming your way, things are changing. Possible MNAT around you. It does look like here with the Tower card, sudden changes are happening here. So sudden changes, boom, sudden changes are happening here for you. It does look like here, whatever the situation is, you're coming out on top of the situation. Success, okay, with whatever it is that you're moving forward towards. And it does look like here, moving into smoother times. So if you've been dealing with anything, it looks like something over water. So they keep showing me water. Whatever the layout that I have here just keeps combining all the water cards. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's like kind of going out over the water, or maybe through the website. I don't know, World Wide Web. I don't know, over the ocean. It looks like here though, it's celebration happening here though with it. So going into smoother times, things are coming your way, and happiness and celebration coming out on top of the situation. It's something you have been definitely desiring. So keep moving forward, keep focused, have your vision board, stick with your goal, and I'm gonna leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right. Let's see who we have here. All right, let's see. I love when people just put emojis. Like, I don't understand emojis all the time. I can understand some of them, but not all of them. It's like, I'm not really sure what that expression is for. So, let's see. Let's go with Rose. Hi, Rose. How are you, hon? Let's see what we got here for you. When you hear a car just kind of just being on, it sounds like it's like right outside my window. Kind of makes you like, who's out there? What are you doing in front of my house? Go away. All right, let's see what we got here for you, Rose. All right, for Rose, we have a red 9. So that means shifting and something for yourself. It does look like here with that motivation here, you are definitely motivated to move forward with some signing of some kind of paper. So yeah, it has to do with financial. Something financial is coming up. It hasn't happened yet. The moon card is here. Either that or that's your concern and fear. But it is saying whatever this new thing is that you're signing, Rose, is definitely good for you. It's going to be beneficial to you. Maybe if it hasn't come about yet, it is on its way. All right. Maybe it's an opportunity that you haven't figured out yet or even thought of, and something's new is going to come out. And it looks like news is, when it does come in, it's going to come in fast. And then it looks like you'll be signing something, maybe learning something, signing something. It does look like, you're motivated to move forward. And it is something to do about the house and making it more comfortable of some sorts. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon. It does look like here you're trying to figure out exactly what you want. listen to your intuition, Rose. It really is going to help, okay, when it comes to making it, having the choices that you need to make when it comes to making the home more comfortable. I do feel like there is something coming in, some news coming in that you will learn about and that you'll actually be able to make decisions and I feel like you're signing something though that might help with the home. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. You guys, if I did not get to you tonight, I am, here Tuesdays and Thursdays, schedule permitting, but I will also be on Ghostbox Radio. I could do these little banner things, but I don't know if I'm going to click through things fast enough. I don't know. But yeah, so, here's is this the right one? I don't know. Ghostbox Radio. I will be on there, April 15th. So not April. Where am I? I'm in August 15th. So that's Sunday. So, kind of tune in there. You guys can call in. And then also, don't forget about, what is this thing here? What am I supposed to, I'm supposed to like doing these things here. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here tonight. If I didn't get to you, just come back Tuesday, next week at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, again, I am here on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys do the math, because it's different for me. I'm, even though Arizona is Mountain Standard Time, typically Phoenix and Tucson are not. We are aligned with Pacific. So it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. We just kind of, deal with it. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much. Hi, Raina. I see you there. Hey, hon. So I am closing up because my hour is over, and I don't want to be rude to other people who are being scheduled on the networks. I think I'm on Manifest and Afterlife Network tonight. I'm also on Parafriends and Greg Bakken and Minnesota Ghost Box, along with my own Tarot by Onae. So if you guys are joining and watching me from the others, please do follow me on my own Tarot by Onae Facebook page. But also remember to go to my site, onae.org, for a private reading, especially if you liked what you saw here tonight. I will catch you next time, guys. And you guys have a great weekend. And I will talk to you later. And I'm supposed to have this great little exit thing. Here it is. Bye, guys.